Thanksgiving dinner exploded when I announced I was dropping out of medical school. My mother, Patricia, threw her wine glass, red liquid, splashing across the white tablecloth. After everything I sacrificed? After I pulled strings to get you in? She turned to my cousins. This is what happens when you give opportunities to ungrateful children. My brother James, her favorite, the successful surgeon, shook his head in disappointment. I felt like I was drowning in shame, but something Patricia said stuck with me. After I pulled strings, I'd earned my place in that school with perfect grades. What strings? I hired a private investigator. What Sarah uncovered destroyed everything I thought I knew. Patricia hadn't pulled strings to get me into medical school. She'd pulled strings to sabotage me once I got there. Emails between her and the dean, donations contingent on making my academic life difficult, strategic scheduling conflicts. She'd been actively working to make me fail and drop out for 2 years. But why? The answer was in financial documents Sarah obtained. Patricia had taken out student loans in my name, hundreds of thousands of dollars I knew nothing about. The money never went to tuition. That was covered by scholarships I'd earned. She'd been funneling it into her luxury lifestyle. My dropping out would trigger loan forgiveness programs, erasing her tracks. If I graduated, I'd discover the debt and the fraud. She needed me to fail. James knew. Emails proved it. He'd helped her set up shell companies to hide the money. Every time he'd offered me advice about taking a break from school, he'd been helping Patricia push me toward dropping out. I confronted them at Christmas, extended family present, recording everything. Patricia denied it all, crying, claiming I was having a breakdown. Then I played the emails aloud. Just make sure she fails organic chemistry. I'll send the check tomorrow. The room erupted. My grandfather went pale. You destroyed your own daughter for money? James crumbled immediately, sobbing, blaming Patricia. But the emails showed his enthusiasm clearly. He wasn't manipulated. He was greedy. I pressed charges. Both were convicted of fraud and identity theft. Patricia got 8 years. James lost his medical license and got 5 years. The loans were dismissed as fraudulent. I re-enrolled in medical school with my grandfather's support. I graduated top of my class, driven by fury every time I wanted to quit. I became an emergency room doctor, saving lives while they sat in prison. My graduation day, I sent them both photos, me in my white coat, my diploma in hand. I didn't just become a doctor despite them. I became a doctor because their betrayal taught me I could survive anything. For more stories of triumph, check the description and subscribe.